Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, word to my brethren all around the world watching this video. Hope you're having a great day today as you're tuning in. Do yourself a damn favor, hit the subscribe button, and surely you will not be disappointed. Now, my mama gave birth to a winner. I gotta win. Pray the Lord forgive me for my sins. I'm still thugging. That's that 50 Cent. Y'all know about that. Y'all too young for that. But anyway, that was random. Interesting stuff going on in the world of boxing. My main man, Gennady Golovkin, Triple G, haven't made a video about him in quite some time. But you know, he's faced with a very, very important decision in his career. It will impact the latter stages of his career and ultimately his legacy. Okay. Now, it was reported via Ring Magazine that Triple G met with Eddie Hearn in DAZN and PBC recently, and he got, you know, 2 fight offers from both of them. So the way it breaks down is this way. So the DAZN deal breaks down this way for Triple G. It'll be around $45 million for 2 fights. A May or June fight, possibly against Demetrius Andrade, will be the first fight. The September, and then the second fight will be a third fight with Canelo Alvarez. So that's a massively great offer from DAZN. That's like really, really good. You know, a third fight with Canelo, $45 million. You know, good money, guaranteed dates, big fights, big nights of boxing. You can't beat it if you're Triple G. So good stuff there from DAZN. And then from the PBC side of things, it's the money isn't the exact dollar figure isn't specified, but it's less than DAZN. Their first fight will be a comeback bout against, you know, probably someone that he's gonna beat, and the second fight will be a pay-per-view fight versus Jermall Charlo. Now look. You know, as those offers break down to me, I think the DAZN offer is a lot more attractive. The only thing that I think might prevent Triple G from taking this deal, if he does, and this is just my opinion, okay, that Demetrius Andrade fight is going to be a tough one. And I don't know if Triple G wants to go in there against a slick boxer like Demetrius Andrade. That's going to be a tough fight for him, especially now at his age now. But it'd be a good fight to see. I hope he signs to his own deal, because I've always wanted to see Demetrius Andrade get a fight with Triple G. I've always wanted to see Triple G, how he would do with someone with that kind of a style. So that'd be a good fight. And then obviously, I don't really care. I'll be honest with you, I don't really give a crap that much about a third Canelo fight, but I know that a lot of boxing fans would pay good, hard-earned money to see that. And ultimately, what the hell do I matter? You know, I'm just one fish in the sea. Okay, so the DAZN deal is very, very attractive. After the PBC deal, it's like, okay, you get a comeback fight against whoever. I mean, they don't really have a lot of top middleweight to PBC anyway. And then the best you get is a pay-per-view fight with Jermall Charlo. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, if I'm Triple G, I don't see how you don't take the DAZN deal. It's more money, bigger fights, more important fights. No disrespect to Jermall Charlo. I think, you know, if Triple G signed that deal and he got the Charlo fight, you know, I'd be more than elated for Jermall Charlo, because I really think he can fight. I rate him. I know a lot of people don't kind of rate him right now. They don't think he's all that good because he didn't look so good against Korobov as we're accustomed to seeing him look. But I still think he's a fantastic fighter. But literally the DAZN deal, are you serious? The DAZN deal it makes way more sense, And then when you also factor in that you know, with Canelo, he is one of the big faces in boxing. You know, there's always that third fight you could have for a trilogy, and you know, I don't think he'll win I really don't think he'll win, because he's gonna get raw. He's gonna lose, if not by hook, by crook. You know, he's going to lose against Canelo, because there's no way in hell that DAZN and all the parties involved there are gonna allow a guy that gets paid $300 million+ for all these fights to lose to Gennady Golovkin. So, I mean, I think there's pros and cons to both. I think the pros for the DAZN deal is that he's going to get more money, and he gets the third Canelo fight, which I know he wants. If not, if he signs a PBC, I think he's in, you know, an easier fight first to start off, so he can kind of ease his way back in. I know he hasn't fought since, what, September, so he can ease his way back in. It'll probably be an easy fight, and then he fights a young fighter in Charlo, and you know, I think even if people, I know people rate Canelo a lot higher than Charlo, but still, Charlo is still a really good, young, undefeated fighter that a lot of people before the Korobov fight were saying will beat Triple G. So it's still a fight that I think is worth making, worth seeing. Is it pay-per-view? I don't think so, because Triple G by himself is not a pay-per-view, caliber, draw. We saw that when he fought David Lemieux. He didn't do a lot of pay-per-views against David Lemieux when he was the A side of the pay-per-view. So and Charlo's at an established name. So I mean, that pay-per-view for me, from what I would see, is destined to tank from PBC. I'll be honest with you. So I mean, I don't know. The more I look at this, the more I'm saying, the more I'm wondering why I'm even talking about it. He should fucking just sign with the DAZN, like straight up. You got your Canelo fight. You're getting more money. There's more middleweights to fight in the division. So yeah, sign with the DAZN, man. Like, you gotta sign with the DAZN. All the middleweight division, as far as I'm concerned, the entire middleweight division goes through the DAZN. And then honestly, you could even, if you want to continue fighting, even after the Canelo fight, if you want to go up to 168, you can go fight Callum Smith in a big UK fight. I know he's been barking about fighting Triple G at 168. So there's that there. There's that possibility as well. There's a lot of positives going on with this DAZN offer. Personally, for me as a fight fan, I really want to see Triple G sign the DAZN deal. And the thing is, with the Andrade fight, I believe he has mandatory, which is Billy Joe Saunders. So, and we don't even know, Andrade might lose to Saunders, so we gotta consider that as well. And then who knows, maybe he might have to fight Billy Joe in the fight. That's a fight that never happened. When it could happen for Undisputed so many times, but it just never happened when Golovkin had all the belts. So, a lot of stuff going on in Triple G's career. Personally, I don't really care for a third Canelo fight. I really want to see him fight Andrade more than anything, but I know I'm in the vast minority of that, because I know a lot of people want to see a third fight between GG and Canelo. I mean, they're exciting fights, but I really don't see why, other than that, you'd want to see it, because we know what's going to happen. Unless Golovkin knocks Canelo out, he's losing by hook or by crook, okay? We know that much, so why waste your time again for a third time? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, go to the insane asylum. So that's the news. Those are the offers from both respective parties. Gennady Golovkin gets a 2-fight, $45 million deal offer from DAZN for fights with Andrade and Canelo. He gets an unspecified number from PBC, but they say it's less than DAZN. A comeback fight and a pay-per-view with Jamal Charlo. So I want you guys, the fight fans out there, to let me know in the comments down below. What do you think? Which is the more attractive offer? Which one would you take? I mean, for me, this is pretty easy. Gotta go with DAZN. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Take the time to subscribe. Like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys.